Hi, my name's Kevin McConna, and I live here in Colorado. And I wanted to make a little bit of a video today. Specifically, I wanted to talk about what I'm going to do with my rebate check. I was sitting there at my desk, and I was going online and looking at some different things that I could buy to help stimulate the economy. I looked at some binoculars, but then I realized they were made in Japan. Then I looked at some hiking boots, and then I realized that they were made in Thailand. So I was sitting around trying to figure out what I was going to do with my rebate check, and I saw my ACLU, my American Civil Liberties Union, renewal notice. And I'd actually been putting off renewing it for a little while. Decided that the best use of this $600 stimulus rebate check is to send it to the ACLU. The ACLU is the only guys out there that are consistently, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, fighting for the rest of the Constitution. Now, it's important to understand that this is not something that I would have done, before George Bush took office. I've noticed some things that have changed in this country since then, and some of the stuff that I've noticed that has changed is that we're not respecting the Constitution the way we used to. Used to be that we could be confident that our phone calls were private unless somebody had gotten a warrant to listen to our phone calls. Well, with George Bush and the NSA, we can't be confident of that anymore. We used to be confident as Americans that we wouldn't torture people. Well, as Guantanamo Bay, as Abu Ghraib, as everything else has shown, we can't be confident of that anymore. We used to be confident that if we were accused of a crime, we would have the right to be able to go before a judge and find out what crime we were accused of. And then we were supposed to have the right to a speedy trial. Well, at this point, with what's been going on, we don't have that right anymore. Now, I could go out, I could buy myself a new hunting rifle. I could go get myself a new hunting bow. But you know what's more important than any of that stuff? It's freedom. And unless we got people and lawyers like the lawyers at the ACLU fighting for our freedom, and we're funding their freedom, we're going to lose it. So I'm taking my $600 rebate check, and I'm sending it to the ACLU. For more information about the American Civil Liberties Union, please visit the ACLU website. You can also learn how your story can make a difference.